Hey everyone, it's me, Kale. Today I just wanted to make a short video talking about my dysphoria and how that ties into me wanting top surgery pretty soon. I have had dysphoria around my chest ever since I can remember. Even before I knew what dysphoria meant and that I was trans, I always used to bind unknowingly with like camisoles underneath my shirts and on top of like sports bras. I hated the feeling of like a regular wire bra, just because I think it just felt really uncomfortable, and it felt like I don't know, I didn't want to show off that I had like breasts. I've always had top dysphoria, but when I came out as trans, I started binding with binders and stuff like that. Like G2CB is a really good company to start binding with, as well as Underworks if you don't have as much money to get like a G2CB binder. After a while, I just became tired of wearing binders all day because I would wear them for like over 8 hours a day because I wasn't comfortable with not wearing them. I wasn't comfortable with taking them off because I didn't want that extra weight to be showing, if that makes any sense. Like last year, I started wearing KT tape, which it's okay, but you have to be careful because it can like rip your skin around the area. So if you're thinking about using KT tape, just be very careful and try to change it regularly so it doesn't stay on your body for, over a day and a half or so. Yeah, I've had top dysphoria for the longest time. And as I've gotten into relationships and stuff, I've just realized how much I don't like people touching my chest or, acknowledging that I have a chest, or like being intimate without having like a shirt on or without having a binder on or something. So I've just really looked forward to the day that I can get top surgery, just have that extra weight, taken off so that I have one less thing to worry about. For me, top dysphoria is something that really, I guess, like heightens my anxiety about being outside, because before I started T, I didn't want to go outside a lot because I was afraid that I wasn't going to pass. I was afraid of going outside, partly because I didn't want people to notice that I had a chest. I didn't want people to hear my voice and think that I was a girl, dressing in boys' clothes. But as time has gone on and I've been on testosterone for over a year and a half, I think now, I'm more comfortable with my body, and I think that's partly the reason why I don't bind with like a regular binder anymore. I use KT tape because I feel a little bit more confident, but I also don't like the feeling of having a chest that much anymore, because I feel like at this point I want to be moving on with my life and not having to worry about having something that shouldn't be there. I try to be happy for people who are getting top surgery because that's great. Like I can totally get behind that. If someone has the money and the resources and stuff to do that, like that's awesome. Go for it. I follow a lot of trans people online on like social media platforms, and a lot of them this year have been getting top surgery, and that's awesome. But I just feel like I have to take a break sometimes because it just reminds me that I don't have the money to talk to doctors about getting top surgery and stuff like that, which sucks. But I understand that I may need to wait a little bit longer, and that's fine. Like I've been waiting for a long time, but it's just I feel very anxious about getting it done as soon as possible. Like if someone said I could get top surgery tomorrow, I would do it in a heartbeat. And I know that's different for every trans person, but for me, it's always been something that I've known that I want to get done. Yeah, I have a lot of top dysphoria, and it's not as bad as it used to be, but now that I'm starting to now that I, when I get into relationships and stuff like that, I don't like being intimate as much, because of that. That's aside from my bottom dysphoria, which has grown since I've started testosterone. But top dysphoria is something that has always been in the back of my mind, and I don't think will go away with top surgery, but will not be as bad with top surgery. and I'm really hoping that I can get that done within the next year if I save enough money up. But yeah, I don't know if any of you have any suggestions about where to start with top surgery. You know, I've been looking at doctors and stuff around the country for a while now, but I haven't gone to talk to anyone about getting like a consultation. So yeah, if any of you guys have any suggestions, or if you feel the same way, you know, everyone, I feel like everyone seems to be getting top surgery this year, and that's awesome. It just feel a little, I guess, envious that people have the means to do that. Right now, I'm like kind of in between situations. That means that I'm gonna have to wait for top surgery, and which sucks, but it's something to look forward to. So I guess that's one of the positives of it. Thank you for listening to me ramble about this. If you have any comments, or you just want to talk or whatever, feel free to leave me a comment below. Also, give this a like if you like this video, and if you want to see more videos like this where I just talk about transitions and stuff like that. I'm gonna try to also talk more about, or show a lot more of the stuff that I actually do outside of being trans, like making art and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll have videos like that up soon too. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.